Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We were in quite a state when we left. Still fairly stressed, still running out of food. I've set these to be uprooted because they're on their last harvest and I don't have a whole lot of seeds left. So we're going to do that. I found a couple more sitting around here, going to uproot those so we get some seeds. We're up to our ideal air and air pressure and temperature, but these aren't going to have enough time to get it above a good yield. So I went ahead and just, like I said, told them to uproot. Hopefully that will give us the seeds back. Although, interestingly enough, it's also only it's saying we don't have any blossom seeds, but I can see some right here. It might just be a weird thing from loading. Let's turn that up. No, it's still saying the same thing. Oh, no, there we go. It updated. So we do apparently have more mealwood seeds. But I'm going to go ahead and uproot. Well, no, you know what? Let's not. Let's cancel the uproot on these. Actually, here, we should be able to just go cancel. There we go. And then once those are ready, we can just tell them to harvest manually. Alright. We are not nearly as bad off as I thought we were. We're still pretty bad off. Whoa, hey, stress vomiting. Oh, right. Those problems. Bonhee, what are you doing on the table? You are really low. Get off that table. Just... No, come on. Bonhee. Move. Like, over there. Alright, somebody else got on the table who is not the person I wanted. Starvation. Stinky. Stinky is the person who needs to be on the bloody table. Bonhee! Didn't I just tell you to get off that table? Here, you know what? I have an idea. We're gonna bump the max stress up. Oh, I did not realize I had left that so low. Let's set that to about 15 if we can manage it. There we go. There. Now you need to be 70 stress or higher, which only 2 people qualify for, to be on the massage table. Bonhee, get off the massage table. What are you doing? Just, I can't keep up with this. Come on. Stinky, stop puking everywhere and get on the bloody massage table. Oh, look, you're puking up here, too. Stop puking. Why are you the one don't do that. We're gonna come over here and do this. Stinky, did you die? Wait, incapacitated? Oh. That's new. Well, it looks like Stinky's gonna die. Although, his stress level came down. That's new. I don't think we have a medical cot or rejuvenator. I don't think we have any of that. Medical cot, we can make one. Let's make this high priority. We'll just pop it right there for the time being. Oh, come on, guys. You need to... Why are you doing... Come on, go. Go do that. Go. Come on, somebody. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Where's Stinky? Stinky, get on the cot. Okay, picked up Stinky. Whoa, seriously? There you go. Holy crap, guys. Well, now I have a medical cot, so I can get rid of some of the other problems, but... Alright, so we're going to take not Joshua, I want the thing here. And we'll go ahead and reduce that down to about 50. 50 will do. Alright. How are you doing, Joshua? How's everybody doing? Alright, you're making food. Good. That one has grown. I want to wait for all of them to grow. Alright, you're eating... Is that Joshua? Yes, good. Joshua was the one that needed food. Oh, boy. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, just having a bit of a dry throat here at the moment. My apologies to especially you headphone users. Whoa, boy. Alright. Okay, so we've got 3 of these plants ready, 4 of these plants ready. You're just about done. What do we got going here? No fabrications queued. That's good. We will set that to there. There you go. Apparently you went ahead and just did that anyway. Let's go ahead and harvest these guys. You're delivering water. Come on, guys. What's going on here? Apparently you're all going to bed. That hatch is going to eat that seed, isn't he? Don't you dare. Starvation. Who's starving now? Stinky. Oh, hey, look at this. I did not realize that that was there. That might be causing some issue. Alright, delivering the meal lice. Good, good. Come on, guys. Get all this stuff going. Why are you not harvesting? Why are people not working? Work, people. There you go. All right. How are we doing stress-wise here? Stinky is still super stressed. Come on, Stinky, get on the... Ren. Come on, we need to get Stinky on the table. Let's bump this up to like 65. There we go. Ren. Go back to doing that. There we go. Oh, Stinky was on the table for like half a second. Oh, he's going to eat. Alright, that's kind of important. Although you best be getting right back on that table. Not Max. Oh, Max, is that you? Max. Get off the table. Dang it, I hate how it won't... There we go. Stinky, on the table. There you go. Alright, we're just about getting this under control again. Alright, we're making more lice loaf. Ah, that one is ready. Go. How are you guys doing? We're only showing a good yield. Low air pressure, ideal temperature. Low air pressure's no good. I thought that we had the air pressure thing sorted out. Apparently not quite. Low air pressure, ideal temperature. Ah, boy. Why has nobody delivered the new seed? Come on, guys. Oh, what do we got? Food has decayed. Great. This is just wonderful. Things are going great today, aren't they? Alright, let's take a look at our liquid. Alright, that's still going fine. Good, good. Building lacks resources. Oh, the micro musher. Are we out of... Yeah, we must be out of that. Alright. Do that. Oh. Make some more of those. We gotta keep our food going. And now it's nighttime. Let's see. Who's still stressed? Max is now stressed. He is stressed enough to get on there. So is Ren. Holy crap. Our stress levels. I mean, we're starting to get more manageable here, but not enough quick enough. Should we bring in a new duplicant? I'm starting to think we might want to bring in a new duplicant, just because we're not having enough people to do work. We're starting to get our food situation handled. Two harvests remaining. Did we already harvest something from this? That's weird. Oh, you know what? Maybe they made it so that you can only get so many harvests from a specific seed, and it's like keeping that data now, not a planting. That would make sense. That's also probably why that's going to be a much lower thing. Fortunately, we're not looking like we're going to get anything above a good yield on these either. That's no good. That is not good. Yeah, because we're going to get a bunch of meal lice, but we won't get the additional seed. We need an excellent harvest. How is our air pressure? Still rather low. Not good, not good. Alright, how's our algae? Our algae's doing alright. Let's go ahead and enable that building again. Enable the algae deoxidizer. Try and increase our air pressure here. How's everybody doing? Ren should be on the table, not Banhi. Alright, you know what? I'm going to have to set the minimum stress up a bit higher. Let's set you to about 30% for the moment. Just so people will get off the table quicker and we can try and cycle people down. Once we get people down into the 30 range, I can drop it back down again. Alright, what do we got? Oh, right, I was going to build another bed. Furniture, cot, make sure you're out of sandstone. Right there. What's wrong, Joshua? You have light wounds. You know what? If you're standing around doing nothing with light wounds, get on the medical cot. Yeah, everybody being wounded like that increases their stress a little bit. So now that I have this medical cot I was basically forced to build, I should be able to cycle people in and help relieve that. Holy crap, who is up to 81? Max. Max is on the table. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our new duplicants, because why not? Let's see. Can't dig. Bottomless stomach, slow learner, don't want that. Anemic. But a grease monkey. You're an ugly crier. You don't care so much about... Ooh, you got a high decor. You know what? Reject all. We'll get them next batch. None of these are any good. You guys are cold. Why are you cold? You're like right next to heat sources. How is our research? Where are we on all that? Let's see. We don't have our advanced power regulation yet, which we'll need before we tap into those geysers. We don't have filtration yet, which we'll need... Yeah, see, we're going to need that whole area there before we get too much further. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to be doing our research at the moment, which is bothersome. Insulation, temperature modulation might be important at some point. Pressure management. Yeah. We pretty much need all of these before we really start tapping into the geyser. Because even medbay, because we need the mesh tiles. The natural gas generators leak polluted water, so you need them sitting on mesh tiles, otherwise they're going to flood themselves. How's our oxygen doing now? It's doing okay. Ideal temperature. No longer ideal temperature. See, you're not... Okay, oh, you're bouncing back and forth between good and excellent. Alright. Now you seem to be sitting a little... Yeah, you're bouncing a little back and forth here. How are you? You're just on good. Oh, you're bouncing between good and excellent. You guys are just sitting at excellent. Alright. How's our algae situation? Not great. Is there any more algae we can dig out without disturbing stuff? Let's set a priority 6 dig. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be a good plan. I guess we'll find out. Really, guys? You just kind of go up there to cry? You picked up the algae. Okay, good. Delivering algae. Okay. Stinky, why are you just kind of standing there? Alright, let's see. Who's still injured? Nope. Come on. Where's... Oh, there's not a person there. What am I doing? No. Ren is injured, but we need him to continue making food. Max. Max, get on the table. Stop crying and get on the cot. Alright, how are we doing here? Ren is still the most stressed, probably because he's working in this environment without a lot of O2. Only so much I can do about that, though. Suppose I could go algae terrarium. Let's use clay. 1, 2. 1, 2. There, let's do that. That'll hopefully help clear up some of this CO2 near the microbe musher, which will help keep Ren's stress down. We're going to use up algae at a faster rate, but these don't use them terribly quick as is. It's this guy that's chewing through it. How's our O2? Our O2 is finally up to some reasonable levels here. Ideal air pressure. Alright. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We still got a little bit of algae there. Not very much, though. That's probably going to get eaten come nightfall. Oh, hey, we have another chance at a duplicate. Let's take a look. Alright, so let's see. Yokel, dimensionally... Yeah, you're useless, then. Wow, let's see. You're destructive. No, these are all terrible. Alright, we'll give it another roll of the dice. Let's see. Oh, look, there's some more things that need mopping. Yeah, that's... There we go. People are falling over. Look at this. What is your problem? Why do you look like that? You're stressed. Okay. I guess that's just a new animation for them being stressed. Why do you think it's chilly? I don't know. You're right next to a heat source. Look at this. It's warmer there than normal. That is weird. Oh, we are out of food again, probably because we weren't paying attention to that. Ren, what are you doing on that? Is there... Let's see, jobs. Ren. Don't do power. Get on that microbe musher. And it's nighttime. Ideal. Okay, let's see how you guys are doing. Excellent. Well, bouncing between excellent and good. And you're just good. Yeah, we only get 2 harvests out of you, so you're probably not going to get up to excellent. But if we can maintain these being excellent, I will plant the rest of these. And, because then we should theoretically start having a increase in seeds. Which means we'll be sustainable there. And will hopefully mean that we will have alleviated our food problems. Ren is on the table. Ren, you gotta go make food. I mean, good on you on getting on the massage table when you need it, but we need you to make food. Otherwise, nobody's going to have anything to eat ever. Including you, apparently, since you immediately went and ate the food. How's our algae doing? Our algae is doing terrible. Let's see, we can dig out a couple there and there. We can't reach that. Get that one there. I don't want to go too much further up or down because of these geysers. I would really like to find a water geyser, because if we can find that, then we can start producing... Why is nobody coming over here for this? Then we can start producing oxygen from the water. I don't want to do it at the moment because, you know, generally a bad idea. Let's go ahead and come this way. And then we will build a ladder down. And then dig that out. Probably that as well. Let's go ahead and throw in some more of you. And actually, we can cancel these. There we go. And this will let us get to these muck roots, which will hopefully provide us with a little bit of food. We've got some meal lice sitting there unrefrigerated, which hopefully we will get to before they all, you know, die. How's our O2 doing? Our O2's doing good. How's our temperature doing? All right. Oh, look, there's barf up here, too. So I don't know why I keep pausing. Clean that up. That's probably contributing to the stress. All right. How's our oxygen? Not great over there because we just opened up that vacuum. But it should even out. We have a little bit of algae, so that's still running good. When are you going to have another guy for us? 1.7 cycles. Ugh. Hopefully the next one gives us a good batch. Or at least, you know, one viable candidate here. We're starting to get ourselves a little bit better sorted. How are we doing? We need more mush bars. How's our dirt? Okay, we still have plenty of dirt, so we'll be able to make mush bars for a while now. That's why you don't want to survive on mush bars, though, is because while dirt is technically renewable, it is ridiculously difficult to do so, since it basically requires you getting fertilizer up to a fairly ridiculously high temperature, and then you have to go in and still harvest it manually, unless something's changed about that. I don't know. Something might have changed about that. I somehow doubt it, though. Alright. Ren, what are you doing? Banhi is an okay choice. Joshua would have been better. How are we doing? We're doing alright. Why are you showing, like... Wait, so you're saying 41, but you look smaller than the 40. That's weird. Even the 34 is bigger than the 41. Maybe it's just because of the harvests remaining? Weird. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at things. You're still only going to be a good yield. You're showing excellent. You're showing excellent. 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 Alright. So, I think after this batch is done, we'll go ahead and get that going. Harvest rating itself is still relatively low. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of checking on our food there. Seeing as that seems to be one of our issues at the moment. At least nobody is full-blown, like, starving yet, but... Or again, as the case may be. Joshua, Banhi, and Ren. Who's on the table? Stinky. Yeah, I'll let you sit on the table for a bit more, Stinky. You've been terribly stressed of late. Alright, is anybody else injured? No. Stinky, no. Max, no. I think Ren is the only one with any wounds left. And he just got on the table. You know what, Ren? I hate to do it, but get on there. Ren, where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? Okay, you're eating. Oh, you guys got access to that stuff, so you are all being like, I need food now. And you're eating the meal lice. Alright, get on there. There you go. Okay, hey, you're on there overnight. Good. Good, that's probably about the best time. That actually worked out, because that'll eat up some time on the medical cot. How are you doing? Can we see what your wounds actually are? Stats? No. Details. No. You're assigned to the medical cot. Well, I guess we can't really see what your actual health level is, but it looks like you're done now, so... Alright, how are things? Things are starting to look alright. So we're gonna need that. We need to let this level go down a bit before we do that, though. How are we over here? We are still not able... Why are you unreachable? I don't understand. You should be fine. Maybe if I dig this layer out? You guys should be totally reachable. That's just so bizarre. Oh, look at you. You need to go on to Lyslove. Continuous. A duplicant's work is never done, and apparently neither is, mine. Alright, you're starting to make some lice loaf now. Good. That's far better than the mush bars. Really wish that they would make it so that you could, like, queue it up as make this continuously and then secondarily make mush bars continuously, instead of it's going to only do whatever's in the first slot. That'd make things so much easier to prioritize. Require it to be a little less manual, you know? Ah, duplicate. Let's take a look at our duplicate choices. Slow learner, scaredy cat, and slow learner. Well, slow learner is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see. Binge eater, destructive. Ugh. You're okay. You've got the iron gut, your food quality is low, your decor expectation is low. I'm just not terribly thrilled by this guy, but you have good strength. So you're going to be good at carrying stuff. Let's go ahead and take Harold. Yeah, let's take Harold. He's not the best choice, but he's the best choice out of what we've got here. I don't want anybody destructive in the, in the colony. Otherwise, I'd probably take Ellie. Yep, there we go. We're getting Harold. Congratulations, Harold. Welcome to hell. I mean, welcome to Space 5000. Alright, plunge in the toilets. Delivering fertilizer. How's our stress levels doing? Harold is already at 5% stress. Ren, I know you need to de-stress here, but seriously. Alright, let's just get you below 60. We'll let you get below 60. How about that? 63, 62, 61, 60, 59. Alright, Ren, you gotta get off there. Okay. Joshua, how are you? Okay, you are our highest. You are the person that really needs to be on there. Good. Alright, how's our everything else? Jeez, look at that. Alright. Good yield. Food shortage. Yeah, we have a food shortage. Why do we... I guess it figures that 1,000 kilocalories a day isn't enough for a duplicate. Well, I guess they're supposed to eat 2 or something like that, so that makes enough sense, I suppose. Alright, so we've got some mush bar, or not mush bar, lice loafs getting made. You need meal lice. How? Okay, we just got... Okay. There we go. You're looking to have an excellent yield eventually. Alright, we just about have this sorted. I mean, it kind of sucks still that we're having to use so much polluted oxygen rather than pure oxygen. And our algae is not looking great. Ugh. Alright, we've got some people here. Hey, here we go. Let's, dig that out. That'll give us some more algae, keep ourselves going a little bit longer. 91 algae. Great. That was totally worth the effort. Come on, guys. Who's that on the table? That's Max. Alright. Guess it's doing its job right now. Good, good. We can probably bump that down to 55 now. Well, yeah, let's go to 50. Who's super stressed? Ren. I mean, I know Ren, buddy, but you're the only cook, so... Actually, is anybody else even capable of... Fun, he has a cooking of 1. Yeah, let's not. How's Ren's cooking, by the way? Cooking 5. That's pretty good. Alright, how we got everything going? Everything's good, good, good. Alright, we're actually going up in our kilocalories now, which is good. We're starting to get better harvests. Our algae is going up because we just dug all that out. Okay, we're still not doing great on algae, but it's better than it was. Why are you guys still unreachable? Oh, there's a hatch down there. Look at that. Alright, well, let's pause it up. I think that's going to do it for this episode. We're a little bit longer than I normally run, but not by a whole lot. Alright, so where are we? We got another duplicate in. We're running 6 duplicates now. We've just about got our food situation back under control. Probably a couple more cycles just to make sure that it's properly handled. We've got a medical cot in now, so we've been able to heal just about everybody's wounds. Except for poor Ren, because, you know, we got him so busy making food. Oh no, actually, I think we did heal him, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So we got everybody's wounds healed, so that'll help with the stress situation. Our stress situation is still not great, but it is much better than it was when we started. Which pretty much means as soon as this food situation is like 100% like confirmed, probably another cycle or 2, we can get back on our research. And then we'll be able to start doing things like tap into these geysers and such. The one other thing we really need to do is find a water geyser, because we're going to need that sooner rather than later. We've only got so much fresh water, and we can't really commit to doing too much with it until we find a replacement. Let's another natural gas geyser there. Let's see how many of these we got. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. We have 5 natural gas geysers, but no normal water geysers so far. This is bad for us. We could really use like a couple of natural gas geysers. Might have to bust through this water area. Well, anyway, that's something to think about next time. So until next time, have a good one.